Welcome back to M Hood Fishing. It is daybreak at Bridgeside Marina out here in Grand Isle. I'm with Ray from Rig PFA. We're about to launch. We're gonna head out over to that bridge right there. I'm gonna look for sheep's head and other things. Very excited, by the way. Oh, kitty cat. You are a big one. Look at this one. Look at you. Whoa. Oh, mesmerized. Spin golly. Spin golly. Yes. Yes. All right, we are getting in business here. Should be a nice day. Should be a really nice day. Not too cold, not too warm. It is in the low 50s right now with not much of a wind speed, about 4 to 5 miles right now. Looks really calm relatively in front of us. Throughout this session it's going to get up to the upper 50s. It's supposed to get up to the low 60s today, but that might be by the time we get into the afternoon. We're just going to cut to the right. We're going to go check out this pier and the bridge pylons. This pier in front of us is still closed. It got really messed up during Ida. I don't know if they're going to bring it back maybe eventually, but it is severely damaged. The other pier on Elmer's over there across the way is gone. I don't know if that's going to come back ever. I think we'll start here because it's the first spot. We could easily tie up if the current is an issue right here. We'll come right in here. I've got rope to tie up, and I've got an anchor as well. It's not a big anchor. We can get the rods under here, but we might want to drop this one down. All right guys, you see that? That is a jig especially for sheep's head. In the bag we have salted crab, salted pieces of cracked blue crab. Check it out. Nice and hard. Little weird looking piece of crab right there. It's because it's salted. We're going to put this hook through a socket and out through another. This piece has 2 sockets on there. Crab looks weird after you've salted it. Now when this jig drops, it should sit on the bottom with the hook going up like this. We're going to drop it right on this pylon. Totally gave up on the pylons, maybe even sheep's head. You see this dark dot on the horizon? That's where we're headed. Oh, we might go to that one or the one next to it too. I don't know. We'll be out there near there. No, I'm just kidding. We're not going that far. This is the Gulf right in front of us. We're kind of in the pass, kind of sort of. I mean, you can see way in the distance there, that's the tip of Elmer's Isle where it comes into the pass. Right here in front of us, that's the Gulf, but we're not technically in it yet. We're still in the pass. We've got white caps a little bit out to our right. You can see the line. It's kind of choppy where we're at, but it gets worse once you get to this particular line in the water. Maybe that's where the deep water is, where the stronger current is, the channel. We're just out here to see what's up, see if we can find any fish activity. We might drop a line. Got rocks to our left in the sunshine. It's warming up nicely, but the video feels like it's tanking at this point. It's not, we're not too deep into it yet, but maybe an hour or less. I'm gonna throw this jig out. I wonder if this jig is too big. They also use these bottle sweeping jigs, hope I'm saying that right, for tautags. This is a common method for catching tautog and sheeps along the East Coast. It's not the jig head that I'm worried that's too big, it's the hook. But we do have big sheep's head down here, so I think it's too big for small sheep's head, but not too big for sheep's head in general. I'm hooked up. Ray, I'm hooked up. I was just gonna troll this and try to get closer to Ray. I didn't even feel the bite. I just felt something pull. I knew coming out into the pass would probably give us something. I don't even know what this is quite yet. Could be a big hardhead or a gaff top. Could be anything, big drum, big redfish, because this is cracked crab. Crab. It's got a lot of downward pull. Whatever it is, it's got a good fight. Watch it be a giant stingray. This is 40-pound test, but my leader is 20-pound. That's kind of why I'm babying this fish a little bit. I don't think that's a stingray pulling quite like that, doing runs like that. He's right underneath the yak. Whoa, he just does not want to come up. Is it a little shark maybe? Not, I don't think this is going to be a sheep's head. Could be a nice size one. They do fight really good. But I just had this just out in the open, out in a random spot in the sand. But you can pick up sheep's head like that as well. You don't necessarily always just pick them up around pylons or structure where barnacles are growing. But I'm not sure what we have quite yet. It is a good fight, whatever it is. I'm very appreciative of this fight because for the first hour out here going from pylon to pylon, I was feeling like I said yesterday in yesterday's video, I was feeling like it was going poof in my face all this way to not get fish because the water's dirty or whatever. Whoa, there we go, black drum. I might need a bigger net. Nice. Well, the jig works for black drum. Nice. It's a good one. Here we go. Yeah, you're right. Thank you very much, but you get to go home now. We drifted quite a bit into the pass while we were fighting that drum. Not too far, but a good ways. Luckily, Ray stayed right behind us, not too far. I told him he should get close to me so I'm not alone if I drift out there in the Gulf. Something is something, right? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right, guys. We're gonna throw that back out. It's still the same piece of crab. I kind of hooked it a little better. Salted crab is a good idea, I would say. I just put it in some sea salt, or a kosher salt, I'm sorry. Put it in a vacuum pack, vacuumed it, stuck it in a freezer. And it's really hard right now. It's a good bait when I would say after you cured it in salt. Throw that back out there. It's hard to say because it feels like the wind and the current are two different directions. Definitely, I was drifting further out into the Gulf, but feeling the wind also pushing me. So I'm not sure if it was the wind or the current getting a hit right here. Something hitting me. Hit. I keep getting little taps here. I'm getting real close to that line where the water changes. It looks cleaner over there on that side. We might go there. I'm hooked up. I didn't even feel him hit. Yeah, I just was like, whoa, my jig head is coming really close into me fast. I was about to shut the camera down and everything. He just picked up the bait and started swimming in on me. I did feel some taps, and I tried to strike and set, but I kept missing him and he kept coming back. This is not, right now it says this is not as big, but he may have not hit the power switch yet. Whoa, there we go. There's some power right there. Whoa. That was great. Took some drag. It's probably another black drum. Likely. Could be anything. But it's fighting like either a drum or a redfish. He's just spinning us. We're going around and around. He'll tucker out here soon. Whoa, come on. Oh, I see him. He just broke the water. You gonna do another run? I think so, but he seems to be tiring out a little bit. He's around my, get away from my fins. It's another black drum. Oh, is that bigger than the last one? It might be. It looks almost like the same size. I'm already sick of catching black drum, Ray. Yeah, that one's bigger. This is a Penn Squadron medium heavy fast action rod, extra fast. Oh no, damn it. There we go. The line was on the GoPro. It's like, shoot, I hate it when that happens. It's always nerve-wracking. Trying to get this big fish to swim into that net. There we go, got him. Got him. Got him. I'm gonna get him up. Oh, he's bigger than the first one. I'm already tired of these guys. Let's move on to something else once we get this one out. Do that again. This guy, this drum has a sick drum beat. Let's see if we do it again. I'm trying to get him out of my net. Oh, did you hear that? That's deep. Oh, settle down. If I had some recording equipment here that was worth something, it would be a nice sample. Wow. Another big old ugly. And you're going back into the drink. Big drum like that, 98% of the time have worms. You know, I just don't want to mess with that. Let's go see what Ray's doing. Every time it seems when I'm in a yak, somebody, I don't always see it, but because I don't really pay attention to the comments too much, it'll rot your brain if you read every comment. So every now and then I'll see a comment of someone saying, you gotta wear your life jacket. Not here. I do have it with me. It is accessible right underneath my butt, but it's not required that I wear it. I tried some other things. We're gonna try the crab again off these rocks. Ray is somewhere behind us trying his best to get a black drum. I hope he gets one. We're racing over to Ray. Ray left his net at home. I'm gonna come help the homeboy out. Drop my net. Oh, he's got a pole bender. That was a successful landing. It's a nice big drum that he picked up. We're going to just throw this out and wait till he's done. Get the net back. Maybe he'll have to come to me here in a second to help me out. Gotcha. Ray! Ah. Gotcha. Oh, I thought I lost him. He's back. Ray! Ray! This fish has not flipped on the power switch, or he's not as big as the first two. He might not even be a drum. I'm like hoping, right? There is a possibility of banging into a sheep or a redfish out here in the bay. Well, that felt different right there. I felt this weird kick. It's definitely not feeling like a hard head quite. It's bigger than that. There's that power. A little bit of power right there. Whoa. Weird kick right there. Oh, it's definitely not a sheep's head. Unless it's a really big one. Yep, drum. Thank you. Really fun fighting this fish on this rod. Here we go. I saw his back. Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Yeah, just hold on. Yeah, it's a drum. He's not as big as the first two, but he's got some power, man. They usually do. This one has a nice golden bronze to him. Like, kind of like a redfish, but it's not a red. It's because of that salt water coming out of the Gulf. There we go. Nice. And oh, I slammed him a little hard. Got my sock wet. Wow, that is pretty. Look at that. Look at the sun reflecting off it.
Like copper or bronze.
Copper, yeah, bronze. I'll take that. Whoa, you're clamping on my thumb a little bit, buddy. Nice. Since there's only one net between us, I'm just gonna maintain a drift nearabouts to Ray. I might have to run over there. I've got the net now and he's out. Looks like it's a drum day, guys, out here in the pass. I think you're just sleep deprived. I don't see a big wave coming. I see the horizon. Yeah?
I'm not going crazy, huh?
Yeah. Let's go back over here. We were catching more fish.
Let's go right here where we catch some fish.
Oh, you got one? Is that a black drum? Or is that a big bull hardhead?
If this is a bull hardhead, it's a trophy. I'm still keeping my eyes on these waves out there.
So yeah, Ray's hooked up, but also Ray is losing his mind. He keeps imagining a tsunami coming at us.
At first I got scared.
I don't know who had less sleep, him or me. But he's starting to go bonkers. Like, I thought he was making a joke, but he's serious. I think he's just tripping out on the horizon. No sheep's head, but man, the drum really made the day. We each got 3. I'm worried about him now. I think he's recovering, but he thought he saw a tsunami or something.
You saw it too.
Well, anyway, it's been a long day already. We were out there on the water all morning. Water was just really, really dirty. Not a good day for artificials. Good day to throw some bait. But shrimp just got us kitty cat. It was fun catching drum on that rod. Yeah, you're right, guys. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I'll see you next time.